If someone tells me I can't do something, I'm probably gonna do it. Don't listen to what society tells you. Just go out, have fun, try new things. I think you'd be really amazed at all the things your body can do. This will be the first time I have performed this act. Whatever weird thing you think of can probably be a burlesque act. Have you seen the movie The Witch? So this is my studio, and I cleaned it before you came, but normally it looks like a drag queen walked inside and exploded everywhere. So this is just the neat version of that. But it doubles as both my closet as well as where I sew a lot of my costumes. At New Year's, I wore this and was essentially an aerial Muppet that served champagne at midnight from my apparatus. I also do a lot of wig work, both professionally and for myself. So I make the majority of my own costumes because it's basically impossible to find good plus-size dancewear. Most plus-size dancewear you find is like, here's a selection of 5 black leotards, enjoy. And I don't want to just wear black leotards on stage. Now I actually have something fun and cute that fits my body correctly. When I was putting this act together, I said I wanted my costume to be made entirely out of Shia LaBeouf faces. So I got various Shia LaBeouf faces and had them printed onto some fabric that makes up the skirt, the top, the jacket, even the underwear has a big sparkly Shia LaBeouf face. And then just to mess with people, because you know everyone's like, oh my god, is she gonna take that creepy mask off? So at the end, I do take the creepy mask off, but I have another Shia LaBeouf face underneath. And my favorite part is I made a little hole in the mouth so I can stick my tongue out through it. It's very mature work we do. I came into performing burlesque originally. Shortly after I moved to Austin, I would go out and about and I would have people say, oh, I saw you perform at such and such show. And I'm like, definitely not me, not a burlesque performer. People were very insistent about it. I still don't know who they were mixing me up with, but I started looking into it. So yeah, I auditioned for a troupe and that was that. We are at Sky Candy Studios. It's the aerial school that I teach at. And I'm here today to train as well as teach a lesson. Aerial was a big turning point for me because I didn't really appreciate the full capability of what my body could do until I started putting it in the air. It became this whole new part of my performance, and I'd say that's when my performing career really took off. So my friend Jordan is coming in today. He's a really talented dancer and does drag performance as well. I'm already so sweaty, yay.
No, it's okay, I'll get there.
He's pretty new to aerial, and he's very interested in burlesque. So we are going to have a little lesson today. We're gonna start with entrances from floor to apparatus, and we're gonna play with some of this. You can use this robe.
Before I met Ginger, I had seen burlesque performers of, with plus-size bodies. I don't think I've ever seen any of them do aerials.
Flirting with the apparatus. Try to grab it from the bottom.
I think Ginger, honestly, has one of the most unique things going for her of any aerial performer that I've ever seen.
Sink into that and find a spin with it so that your fabric swooshes around. And forward. And then alternate which arm goes up. Slowly bring that arm out. Yes. Nice. Good. I'm gonna place my legs first. Good.
It looks so much easier than it is.
A really big part of what I do is inspiring other plus-size people to get involved in things that maybe they thought they couldn't. I think it's just really crappy and this really bizarre double standard when society tells them they can't do these things because they're fat, but then at the same time tells them to go out and get exercise. It doesn't make any sense. Shut your mouth and let people get involved in the things they want to do. So I've always been a chubbier kid than everybody else, even when I was younger. Although when you're younger, it's just cute, you know? And as you get older, like my body now, it wants me to hold, remember, and cherish the cupcake I had in 1997. So I just, like, with doing aerials, I've only gotten larger, but it's so much of it is muscle mass now. At my age and my experience level, I do not worry about people's negative comments, thoughts, expressions, whatever. You're not going to say anything I haven't heard before. I've already had articles written about me that went viral where I had, you know, hundreds of weirdly degrading comments or like, oh my gosh, this person's a drain on the healthcare system. And I'm just like, listen, I don't take any regular medications, and I'm very healthy. In fact, I haven't used my insurance once this year, so if anything, I enjoy educating them. So tonight is the Black Widow Burlesque Electric Peep Show. And Black Widow Burlesque is the troupe I was with for about 11 years and recently retired from. But I will be there as a guest performer tonight. This will be the first time I have performed this act. It's based on a character I've performed before, but I did make a new wig for it. The song is very electronically heavy, and my character is a type of android, and I'm also sticking with a lot of neon. So yeah, lots of neon, lots of fun fringe happening. Tonight's gonna be a really fun show. Black Widow audiences are always a lot of fun.
Virginia Snaps has Tiger Heart!
It went really well. It was a lot of fun. Everything went as I expected, as I hoped it would.
Honey, you inspired us.
Yeah, it was amazing. Yeah, the audience had fun, I had fun, and now I'm super sweaty because I'm wearing a ton of Barbie hair. What I'm aiming to do is show that people of size can perform in any medium just as well as their smaller counterparts, and they should be fully accepted the way that smaller people are as well. And I want to hopefully empower others to feel like they can go take a class and learn circus or learn burlesque and be confident in their body and have fun on stage